Mommy beats you still. Mommy beats you still. I'll play a couple games. Wish me luck. This is what we're reversing.
Well, welcome everybody to what is a really important game, which is going to be played here in conditions somewhat suboptimal. The rain is falling heavily, the players are feeling it on their backs, and soon the pitch will be evidently much wetter than is perfect. It's going to be a test for all involved. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey.
Let's go.
It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. Well, this formation was traditionally considered a bit defensive, but now very much back in vogue due to some pretty well-known proponents, Jim.
Yeah, the 3-5-2 has been used by some of the biggest and most successful teams around, Peter. You know, one of its key strengths is the fact that it's well suited to playing out from the back. And I think you'd have to have a look at the wing-backs in that manner, because they can get forward with ease. And you can create overloads because you're not going to get teams pressing defenders in 3s and 4s. So if you've got centre-backs too that are capable on the ball, this system is a great fit.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Think on the ball.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Look at the space here. Decent chance! That was mighty close. And it's Zielinski. Barella. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And a chance! Goal! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other.
Fuck
and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. And there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Goes for a shot! That's a half-decent try.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And once more, he proves rigid and robust. Barella. And it's Zielinski. And Sucic. Vitinha.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Come on, yo.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. It's run loose here. He's picked his way through. Time stood still.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Malinovsky. That pass isn't the best. Barella. And it's made its way to him. Nice control.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
It's a pretty loose pass. Can he finish?
Let's go.
He scores!
Forgot it.
They're level.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Well, winning the ball back that high up the pitch obviously reduces the distance from goal, and it was his pressure that forced the mistake.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Now it's Martinez. Martinez has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. That is lovely. Now it's Barella. And the finish!
Ah.
Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Too far. Damn it.
Malinovsky. Pass somewhat off target. Zielinski. Oh, great run, magical! Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Vitinha. And he's lost his man here. Great chance!
Oh!
And they get themselves
No!
in front!
What?
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay
Right.
on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Ha segnato al 15° minuto numero 29.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Shot a goal! are queuing up to have a go here.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Not the most convincing of passes.
Inter are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
He is through here. Cross to the back post. Oh, well played. Driving on and making good progress. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Malinovsky. This looks promising. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oh, good-looking ball. Malinovsky. Now it's Martinez. Now it's Martinez. Oh, look at the spin. And he shoots! It's in! And once more we
What
are
up?
all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Ha segnato al 20° minuto. Numero
As
94.
simple as you like. The outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Let's go.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Pleasingly open affair so far. Goals wherever you look. Sucic. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Barella. And it's Zielinski. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And Martinez!
Ah!
He's got away with one there.
Damn it. Oh, Martinez, how you missed that? Alright. Too far that way. Damn.
Malinovsky. Vitinha. Luis Enrique promptly onto that, and that is that. Good running with the ball. Could go all the way here. Hangs one in. Zielinski!
Ah!
Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Close. Gotta put that nice clear right there.
Malinovsky. Vitinha. Sucic. Can he get on the end of this? And he's found a way past. Shoots!
Ooh, that was
That
close.
has fair fizzed.
Coutinho clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away.
Now it's Enrique. That's a good run he's making there. Oh, such a clever touch. Swings in across. Defending of the desperate variety. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's having a shot! Goal!
Let's go.
And the comeback is complete. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
Let's go.
Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Inter Milan have scored 2 quick goals here and are ahead now by the odd goal in 5. Nicely weighted ball. That's a nicely shaped ball. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. "15 minutes till half-time. Now it's Martinez. Martinez. That's very neat.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
That has found him in acres of space. He's found a way through. Fires it in low. Luis Enrique. Now there's Vitinha! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Barella for Luis Enrique. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Now who's going to be first to this? Malinovsky. Oh, super ball. Tries to cross. Vitinha!
Come on.
Really well taken goal.
What?
A game of thrills, all
What?
square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, I think the players...
There's the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
She kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Luis Enrique. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, sweet feet. Can he finish?
Let's go.
Oh, Inter!
Fuck.
Into the lead once
Right back
more.
to you.
He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Inter Milan go into the lead. Now it's Martinez. That has been cut short. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And he's managed to get free. It's a throw-in. Threads one in. Header! Oh, taken with style. And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
This is quite a battle.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And here's Barella. That's tidy. And that has left him in a heap. And he's looking at the ref. And it's Carlos Augusto. Crosses it in. He gets big. He will be livid with himself. Might be danger here. Tries a shot!
Let's go.
One moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Inter Milan take the lead. Vitinha. Oh, just skips past his man. Bisek with a fine tackle. Carlos Augusto. Barella. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's a good foot in there. Barella. Now it's Martinez. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Malinovsky. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that's fabulous. Chance! And yes, it's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening.
And not game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Inter Milan go into the lead. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Showing good feet. Oh, this is a great position.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Over to the left. Carlos Acosto. Sucic. And the first 45 minutes are up. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Inter Milan in front after a half full of excitement. It is raining goals here.